Welcome back, guys. Today's topic is about keyboards that are under $100. If you want to hype up your gaming experience and at the same time don't want to waste too much money, here I come to rescue you from long-time research. Down below, I listed the fancy keyboards which I think works for each of your required needs. Go and check it out. First and foremost, we're off to a good start with this all-inclusive type of keyboard. It's the unmatchable SteelSeries Apex 5, which we categorized it as best all-rounder. SteelSeries successfully gathers the neat analysis of customer requirements and nods them together in the market. It is infallible from the price point and the quality which serves. This mechanical keyboard is built from an aluminum alloy frame to complete its stunning look. The keycaps are created from thick plastic material. It won't fade even after a long time of usage. With richer features, this keyboard has hybrid mechanical switches which allows the travel distance between letters to go smooth and light. It is highly responsive for a wired keyboard. It sounds more like a deal breaker. Another feature to talk about is the OLED screen that you basically can customize anything you want with GIFs, more game information, reduces the sounds of messages, you name it. It is highlighted with RGB dynamic colors to activate the keys with nice looking schemes and add special effects for every key you press. As for the brightness, you can check the settings and customize them as you please. To take care of your comfort, they created the wrist rest feature. Even if your gaming sessions last for ages, it provides snuggly, well-protected comfort. This wired connected keyboard is surprisingly high in latency, even higher than many Bluetooth connectors. It is ideal for slow-paced games specifically. Apex 5 is partially compatible with Mac OS and Linux, which gives you limited customization, but is fully compatible with Windows users out there where you can rearrange almost everything in it. To sum it up, you can experience good typing, comfort following with outstanding software support and macro programmable keys. The second keyboard on the list is the one which gives hard times to its rivals and comes with huge features in a small size. It is the Corsair K65 RGB Mini 60%, and of course, we categorize it as the best 60%. Corsair successfully created these big features, squeezing them into a small-sized keyboard. They keep being unique and creative in every product they release. When it comes to design, I feel like they nailed it. Firstly, with the excellent quality of a plastic case and white metal base plate, and secondly, with double-shot PBT keycaps. The texture of the keycaps are beyond perfect. You can spot little minimal illuminated parts, but it shines like a disco ball. However, the prettiest award goes to the spacebar, combined with tiny little triangles when you look in deep sight, but in general, it gives you the illusion of colorful sparkles dripping on your desk. The mechanical switches are available in 3 variants: MX Silent, MX Reds, and MX Speed, which is my favorite one. Within a single tap, you can light up your world with 100% Sherry MX Speed RGB, where you create your show with personalized backlighting. It is 4 times faster than standard mechanical keyboards with its special Corsair Axon powered by the technology of hyperprocessing. Now let's talk about the typing quality. It has only 61 keys despite the fact, well, it's pretty decent. The stability and accuracy of the keys are even, the switches are fast responsive, but unfortunately, this mini keyboard connects only with USB wires, so you can't carry with even though it's small sized. Corsair K65 is compatible with Windows and Mac OS, but the print screen buttons and the scroll log button won't work. All keys work properly in Linux operating system, but the system is not compatible. Next on the list, we have the N Pro 2, a keyboard that promises to take you through most of your daily things. Either it is work, programming, or just basic stuff at home. That's why I have listed as the most reliable. N Pro is one of the brands that comes to my mind when I'm talking about quality gaming products. As a matter of fact, if you care about the price point, this keyboard will match all your needs on a friendly budget. Starting with the design. The keyboard is small sized together with shiny effects added to the slightly textured keyboard. It comes black and white frame to fulfill your design pleasure. It appears to have the right amount of RGB lighting, where it gives you a vivid feeling in your gaming sessions. Lighting has a specific program called Obin's Labs Starter where you have the full freedom to customize its style however you like. Setting up macros is like a piece of cake with its dedicated buttons. You just simply press it and enjoy the rest. There are 16 keys that are programmed through the computer software. The double-shot PBT keycaps are used for this small-sized keyboard. It provides you with an amazing typing or gaming experience with its smooth transitions. Now let's talk about Magic FN Key. With its quick function, the double click gives you access to the media player, homepage, custom function, and so on. It is necessary to use the FN key, but remember the keys respond differently when you tap or hold them. If you work from home or you are a freelancer or the kind of person who hates huge mess on the desk, this keyboard is made for you. It's pretty handy with a wired or wireless system, so it's up to you to decide which way you want to work. Bluetooth 5.0 is used for this wireless connected keyboard, and you can connect up to 4 devices and switch between them really fast. What makes it one of the best choices for gamers is being fully compatible with different devices like Linux, Android, iOS, and Windows. And one more thing about the battery life. The brand claims that lasts up to 8 hours on a regular day basis, which means a few days cycles on a single charge. Next on the list, we have the best TKL keyboard, the HyperX Alloy Origins Core. HyperX always comes in a market with super enthusiastic products and has never failed to satisfy its users' demands. What can I say? They know what they're doing. It blends with a strong aluminum build. For stability, when the battle in the game becomes intense, it hangs the balance. These compact 10-keyless keyboards save up your desk space. To serve your comfort, there are tiny tilts to adjust your wrist during long hours of usage. Besides gaming to change your vibe, you can use it in the office too. Because of its small and the keycaps leave a soft feeling with every tap. The keycaps are built with high-quality double-shot plastic ABS. I'm sure you won't have any problem of fading or chipping over time. They have a quick response time for each click. It is durable to 80 million presses, which is so high for non-optical switches. The RGB lighting is added and it is bright enough to drive you into the gaming world with the key-per-key customizable radiant effects. The customization with HyperX is done in Genuity software system where you can up your own macros and you can choose game mode option and it locks the windows just in case you press something by accident. This wired connected keyboard is partially compatible with macOS and Linux, but when it comes to the Windows operating system, it rocks. If you want to do other things with your keyboard besides gaming and you're looking for something which can be carried with you, I have a good answer. It is the Keychron K2, which we categorize it as the best for 75% keyboards. Keychron has a decent entry in the technology world. They always come with the quality and compact products and somehow accomplish to stay on top of the list. The 75% keyboard is designed with a slim aluminum frame. The keys are a mixture of light and dark gray joined by a single orange escape button. The hot swappable keys give the full customizable either typing or gaming experience. As one of the most important features of mechanical keyboards is the key switches. In here you also can switch them according to your preference. To spice up your game level, tactile noises are there. Even though with the aggressive presses that happen in the heat of the game, you won't be able to give it any damage. The RGB backlighting is here for your entry into your gaming world. Unfortunately, it doesn't have its system, but that's not a big deal. It works very well with configured Gateron red, brown, and blue key switch. As you may already know, the traditional blue switch gives a more clicky reaction while the brown one is often quieter. The connectivity can be done via Bluetooth, wireless, and a wired USB cable. It is really rare for that small-sized mechanical keyboards to adopt wireless connection with multi-device pairing. What I love the most about this keyboard is the automatic sleep mode. After 10 minutes of inactive use, it puts itself into a good night's sleep, but doing it so can cause the battery to lower a little bit faster. The battery can last up to 240 hours with a disabled backlight. The last and the most important feature is the ability to be compatible with every device: Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, iOS, and iPad. Thank you very much for sticking till the end of the video, guys. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to be a part of the best 10. See you in the next video. Peace out.